Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going over the recently proposed new map for Iowa in the 2022 elections and for the next 10 years as Iowa has officially ratified its new map. So going into Iowa, right now this new map proposes to have one district that is solid Republican, one district that is leaning Republican, and two districts that are considered highly competitive. So you may be asking, why does this matter? Well, number one, this district here is now a plus 27 and a plus 6 in terms of the partisan lean. If you go back to the old map, we had this district was R plus 28 and this district was R plus 4. So this district continues to be solid red, but this district was a toss-up district. Now, this district is lean red, only by a few points, but is still enough to characterize it as lean red. So in the grand scheme of things, this is very, very important because if you go to the 2018 election, this district right here, District 1, was actually won by Abby Finkenauer, who I believe is now running for Senate in 2022, if I'm correct. And it was a close win, only about 6% or 5 or 6 percentage points or so. So that is very close, but still, it was a Democratic win nonetheless. And then in 2020, the Republicans were able to win this back against Finkenauer by a smaller margin of about 3% or so, give or take. And now this district has been redrawn into a partisan R plus 6. So that helps out that situation. And then Mariette Miller Meeks district has now been redrawn into R plus 4. If we go back to the previous district, this was R plus 5. So this actually is about the same, going down only 1 point. But again, going back to 2018, this district was won by a Democrat, Dave Losbeck. And in 2020, Miller Meeks was able to win. I believe the incumbent either retired or didn't run for some reason. But I believe he's retired. Miller Meeks only won this district by about, 6 votes? So this is a very, very close race and can obviously flip back and forth. But it keeps its competitive nature at the very least. This district, which is held by Democrat Cindy Axne, is now a Republican plus 2 partisan lean. The old map had this district also at an R plus 2 partisan lean. So there's really no net change in that. And again, Cindy Axne won it in 2018 by about 2 points. And then she won it in 2020 by 1.6%. So it is a smaller margin, but in the grand scheme of things, it's about the same. So what is the main takeaway from this new proposed Iowa map? Well, the main thing being, in a very close election year, say the National Environment generic poll is Republicans plus 1 or Democrats plus 1, Iowa has really 3 competitive districts that can go either way. All of these districts are R plus 6, R plus 4, and R plus 2, which means on a good night for Democrats, like we saw in 2018, all 3 can be won by Democrats. Or for a good Republican night like we saw in 2010, 2014, or to an extent 2020, 2 out of the 3 or all 3 can be won by Republicans. And with the 2022 polling average now at 46 for Republicans and 41.8 for Democrats, it's looking like 2022 will be a good Republican year, which means we could see District 4 being red, District 2 being red, District 1 being red, and a possibility of Cindy Axne actually losing and all of Iowa being red. And that is very, very big news because the House is going to be a very close, hard-fought thing to look out for. And in a map that was very, very close, Republicans get a little bit better, which means it's certainly going to help them going into the 2022 midterm elections. So that is the newly drawn map from Iowa. I'm going to be getting into some other states coming up in a few days. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber of mine, thank you for watching. Welcome back. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.